Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Moonroot Mystics. Here we explore the cycles of the moon, the wisdom of the cards, and the mysteries of spirit. This will be your general weekly reading for November 10th through the 14th. Okay, let's see what's coming in. What is coming in for Capricorn this week? Guardian angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What is coming in for Capricorn this week? Capricorn. What is coming in for Capricorn? Thank you. Okay, so you've got the Seven of Swords coming out. What is coming in for Capricorn? Guardian angels. What is coming in for Capricorn? Oh. What is coming in for Capricorn this week? That's a weird energy. I don't think I've ever seen the Nine of Cups paired with the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is normally about someone being deceitful, lying to you, trying to get away with something. It's also a card of like escapism, right? Sometimes we can see it when we're trying to lie to ourselves. So yeah, let's see what else is coming in for you this week, Capricorn. What else is coming in for Capricorn this week? Guardian angels. What is coming in for Capricorn? And the Six of Wands and the Strength card. Huh. Another card of like happiness, right? The Six of Wands is a card of victory and success, and like you won a situation, and the Strength card is about having the strength in order to get through this, right? I'm just like so confused right now. Like, what is this message? What is this, Capricorn? Did you like sneak away from a situation, and after doing so, you're now emotionally happy and content and you won? And like, did you have the strength to do that? To like get out of that situation? It's an odd way to say it, but okay. Interesting. What else is coming in for Capricorn this week? What are you trying to say, Spirit? What is coming in for Capricorn this week? What's coming in for Capricorn this week? Capricorn. Thank you. Ooh. All right, so let's see what else it's saying about this. Interesting, because, okay, so originally at the bottom of the deck, the Strength card was upright, but now the Strength card came out reversed, which honestly to me, when I saw this, it was kind of confusing. The whole thing was confusing, but seeing the strength to sneak away from something doesn't really make sense to me, because when you weasel your way out of stuff, that's not being strong, right? That's not a very strong move, in my opinion. And I see for your overall with this, it's the Five of Swords. So there's obviously been some fighting and conflict going on, right? With either yourself or someone else. Because over your emotional happiness and contentment, I see work being put in, right? You're waiting on your harvest to come in, which is paired with celebrating and balancing with your finance and work life. I'm going to read on the strength reversed on this deck. I'm trying to figure out. Your reading is perplexing me today. Are you experiencing any explosive thoughts or feelings? Pause. Think about what you have said to yourself this week. Write down some examples to see the proof that you need time to restore your energy levels. Consider where you draw your energy and confidence from. So, like, have you been in like an internal battle with yourself that you're trying to escape from so that you can feel, this emotional happiness and contentment? On what you've been working hard on what you've been putting your effort into. Or maybe you've been in conflict with others and you're trying to escape that situation so that you can be victorious and have that emotional happiness and contentment, right? Huh. Maybe that's been hard for you. Maybe that's been bringing up a lot of emotions for you and you don't have the strength to do it. Like, it's been a really hard thing for you to do, right? And maybe this is saying that you're lacking strength in your mental space because you're lying to yourself. Huh. Let's see. What else is coming in for Capricorn this week? Guardian angels. What is coming in for Capricorn this week? Thank you. Yeah, I need more clarity on this. I will take a lot. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm seeing it now. So yeah, I feel like you have been in some internal conflict. I do. I think it's internal. I don't think it has to do with anybody external. I think this is all within yourself, Capricorn. And I feel like it's wearing you down. And I feel like I think this is your overall of like spirit trying to say, like, watch how you talk to yourself. Remember where you get your strength from, right? Because I can see why you're trying to escape yourself, why you're feeling this like escapism energy, right? Because you're in this internal battle. So you've got the Four of Cups, which is a card of discontentment, boredom. You have traditionally this man sitting there with his arms crossed, and there's a cup right there waiting for him, but he doesn't have any interest in that offer, right? So you're disinterested in what's being offered to you currently, and you need to take a break from that. You need to take a rest from that, because then you have the Four of Swords after that, which is a card of rest and relaxation, like taking a mental break, because you have been standing up and fighting for what you want. Because that's followed by the Seven of Wands, which is about standing your ground, speaking your truth, fighting for what you believe in, right? Because you've got this card of the Judgment right after that with the Five of Wands. And that's like, you've made a decision to have this rebirth, right? You're going through a period of death and rebirth because of a decision that you made, but you're in this internal conflict with yourself. Or you're too worried about conflict with others. How might it affect others around you? Right? But you need to not worry about that because I see the victory. I see your investment and your hard work paying off. I see the celebration. I see the balance between your work life and your home life. I think you just need to get your mental space straight because you're fighting this battle, right? Standing your ground, but it's just causing internal conflict and discontentment. And Spirit is saying, just take a break, recuperate, take a step back, and say, like, I need to watch how I've been speaking to myself lately and how I've been thinking about this. Like, I'm stronger than this. Like, where do I get, my strength and my motivation from in order to, push through? Because you can't escape anything, right? Mentally, we want to check out sometimes and try to escape a situation, but it's always right there, right? We can't escape ourselves. And I think that's what I was so confused about in the beginning of your reading. I'm like, huh? Like, because I didn't feel like it was someone else lying to you, right? I didn't feel like it was somebody betraying you. It's you're doing a disservice to yourself. So stop having that battle. Stop worrying about what other people might be saying, what other people might be thinking, or being in competition with anyone else. Nobody else matters, right? You do you. And just take a break. Take a mental break. Your investment, your hard work is still there, but it's not going to be nearly as enjoyable if you get there and you're fucking exhausted and you're discontent and you don't even want it anymore, right? So, yeah, that's what I see for you guys. I hope this reading resonates with y'all, and if it does, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate the support. I am trying to get to 500 followers by December, so help your girl out. And yeah, feel free to comment down below. Would love to hear from you guys, and have a wonderful day. Bye, my little mystics.